Hey everyone, it's Freidberg with the Illuminerdi, and today we are breaking down everything we know about Valhalla in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Before we begin, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share to help us continue to grow. Thor: Love and Thunder introduced us to a new realm within the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Valhalla. Today, we are discussing everything we know about Valhalla and what its future could hold. Spoilers ahead for Thor: Love and Thunder. A realm frequently mentioned throughout the fourth Thor film was Valhalla, known as the Asgardian Afterlife. We actually saw it for the first time in the post-credits scene for Thor: Love and Thunder, where we saw Heimdall welcome Jane Foster to the realm. This is not the first realm we have seen in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that acts as a form of afterlife, as we were introduced to the Ancestral Plane in 2018's Black Panther, and more recently the Duat in 2022's Moon Knight. These two were confirmed to be connected in the Disney Plus series. Valhalla is now the third dimension we have been introduced to that is likely also connected to these other realms. As of now, we do not know the rules of this realm. Something we noticed was when Heimdall welcomed Jane Foster to Valhalla, he made it sound like a choice. We have seen in Moon Knight that it is not impossible to escape these types of realms, as Mark Spector and Stephen Grant escaped the Duats and cheated death. Perhaps Jane Foster will have a choice whether or not she wants to spend eternity in Valhalla or return to the living. We could learn that the Yggdrasil tree is capable of allowing Asgardians to be reborn, meaning we might have not seen the end of the mighty Thor. Another question comes to mind: who else is in Valhalla? We imagine essentially every character who has died in combat in some form managed to make it to the realm. We can safely assume Odin, Frigga, and the Warriors 3 all reside there, in addition to the many Asgardians killed by Hela and Thanos. We might even see a few more villainous Asgardian characters return. While he served beneath Hela, Karl Urban's Scourge did die a warrior's death in trying to buy the Asgardians some time to escape. He likely made it to Valhalla for a sacrifice, where we could one day see him again. The Sacred Timeline Loki also likely resides here. While Loki did go through a bit of a villainous phase between 2011's Thor and 2012's The Avengers, he spent most of his time as a loyal Asgardian and a hero. Not to mention, his character would redeem himself through the events of 2013's Thor: The Dark World, 2017's Thor: Ragnarok, and 2018's Avengers: Infinity War. He too would die a hero's death at the hands of the Mad Titan, Thanos. All the Asgardians who have either been killed or passed on now have the potential to return to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Maybe Thor will be able to commune with those in Valhalla like T'Challa did with the past Black Panthers. It would be a great way to bring back these characters without undoing their sacrifices. Thor: Love and Thunder is now in theaters. What were your thoughts on the fourth Thor film? Do you hope to see various Asgardians return through Valhalla? Let us know in the comments and in our Twitter. Thank you all for watching, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share, and be sure to check out my other content on the channel, as well as our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and website. See you all next time.